What's up, you guys? It's Audrey and welcome back to my channel. So I feel like I haven't really sat down and filmed a video. Basically, if you have me on Snapchat, you know I was super stupid and accidentally deleted the video for last week, and super busy week, so I couldn't like refilm it at all, and I also deleted my deleted, so great job. But anyways, yeah, I also filmed something yesterday and I just didn't like it, so I thought I'd sit down and just talk about something that I love, and it's makeup. And I know some of you like makeup videos, but I just felt like talking about this because I know it's actually been requested a few times, and I know a lot of you are younger and maybe you don't have like a bunch of big bucks to go buy a bunch of makeup, but drugstore makeup is honestly some of the best makeup I have or use the most is drugstore. So hopefully you can save some money and get some good products and learn what I love. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with lips because, as you know, I wear different lip colors, or basically the same one in every single video. I'm wearing a gloss today, which is surprising because I never wear glosses. I will tell you what I'm wearing. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Lip Gloss. Brilliant, I don't know what shade this is. But it's just this light, and I know like metallic is really in right now, and I literally just got this, but I haven't really tried any other drugstore lip glosses, and so far, like for a dollar or something, like this is super like, well, it's not like where you have like the strings of like gloss going up, like really good. Obviously I can still like feel it, but for the price, if you're looking for a drugstore lip gloss, they have a huge range of these, super cheap, and yeah, they're new to Wet n Wild. Okay, but I bet you all have like seen this kind of coming because I wear this in every freaking video, every single like makeup tutorial I feel like I've ever done. I've worn this lipstick. This is the Burt's Bees Hawaiian Smolder. This is like their lip crayon. If you know me, like this is me in a lipstick. Like I wear this every single day, like not even a joke. I probably put it on every single day. So it's in Hawaiian Smolder and I'm almost out. This is my second one. That's how much I wear it. And honestly, like I don't even know if I I don't even know, it's just the color, it's like me, and I haven't even tried any of the other ones. They have a good range of colors, honestly. They range from like nudes to dark reds and nothing much more. But it's Burt's Bees, it's obviously not going to dry your lips out, it's just a normal lipstick in this kind of like different kind of packaging. It's super awesome. They're like $8, so they're a little more up there for like a lipstick, I think, for the drugstore, but it's really good, and I wear it every single day, and for like an everyday school color, it's pretty decent. So then I wanted to talk about these two, and I don't know if I've worn them in videos, but I know this I wear to shows, and they were in my stage makeup. So they are the Maybelline Color Blur by Lip Studio, and they're just these, and they're super awesome. They're basically like lip liners, sort of. This one's actually out, basically. And then there's this red one. So they're super awesome, super creamy, and you can like line them out and then you can fill it in. But there's also this like smudger, and I believe these are like $7 or $8, so kind of the same thing, but these last a really long time and they're super awesome, and they have some really cool colors, but I just have these two. And then so those are the main like lipsticks I wear. But this is not an actual drugstore brand, but I do talk about them quite a bit. I feel like this is ColourPop. It's an actual obsession, I have to say. I have quite a bit of a ColourPop collection. I left some over here. I have actually 3 liquid lipsticks. These are the matte ones. I wear this all the time. As you guys know, I've worn it in some, and I've also worn that one. And then these are their lippy sticks. They hit so many colors, so many colors. When I talk about eyeshadows, I'll talk about their eyeshadows. Literally $5. Their biggest price is $8, and those are for blushes and highlighters, bronzers. Super amazing. So the liquid lipsticks are $6, and those are $5. All eyeshadows are $5. I almost forgot, I just wanted to mention these Milani lipsticks. So amazing. They're literally $4, I believe. They're $4, or no, $6. I believe they're $6. So this is the first color that I have, and it is Matte Orchid. What? I don't even know, ladies. Orchid. And then this is Blushing Beauty, and this looks like it actually on camera, but in person when you look at it you think it will be like a mauve, and I'll swatch it for you just so you can see. So that's what that one looks like. I thought it would be a little bit more dull, but it's not as much dull as you'd think it was. But I really love this, and these lipsticks are super creamy and good. This one's matte, and it stays on forever. So if you want like a long-lasting lipstick, get the matte ones. They're super awesome and really good prices. So those were all my lip fave. About face products, and I'm now realizing I should probably talk about like literal face products first. So I wasn't going to share a primer. I usually just wear the Wet n Wild primer, but I've never tried that many, so I can't really like tell you the differences from the ones from the drugstore. But the Wet n Wild one is like $2-3, so go ahead if you want a primer, get that. But first, this is the best foundation that I've tried from the drugstore. I've only tried 3, but this one is by far the best. This is in porcelain, and it looks super like light, and it does like detox a little bit on your skin. So you really gotta make sure that you blend it out and blend out the lines. I'm not wearing it today, I'm just wearing concealer, but so this one by L'Oreal True Match is super awesome. I know they have different like forms of this foundation. And then for favorite concealers, I've used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer for like 2 years probably now, almost, or a year. Yeah, I kind of stopped using it recently because I got the LA Girl one, but that's not really a drugstore. It is a drugstore brand, but they don't usually sell it in a lot of drugstores. So yeah, I do use the LA Girl Pro Concealer now, but this is super awesome. I've also recommended it to a friend and she loves it. My sister uses it. Super full coverage. I believe this is like $6, but I get it on Amazon for like $4, so that's a little cheaper there. And then this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and this whole line, it doesn't really have very good reviews or anything from other YouTubers and stuff, but basically I use this because it's super pale, and this just helps to lighten it up. It's not very full coverage because I see like younger girls, and that's totally fine if you don't want like a full coverage concealer, is to just use this one. But it's really good if you have too dark of a concealer or something that detoxes, and you can like put this over it to lighten it up, and it works super well. But I wouldn't use this by itself ever because it's just not very full coverage. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like setting powders and stuff. So this Wet n Wild contouring palette, as you can tell, this shade right here is before I got what I'm about to talk about. I used to try to like bake with this, and it doesn't really work. It's just like a normal setting powder, but it's super awesome. My sister also uses this, and she loves it. Like, she like asked me what setting powder I was wearing, like powder I was wearing one day, and she was like, Wet n Wild? What? Like, seriously, like, it's weird because some people like really think Wet n Wild is just like trash, like, because that's what I thought too. But try their products out because they're super awesome. But basically, I want to get a second, or they just need to come out with like a whole powder of this, because just buy it for the powder because it's like $4. Super awesome. The contouring shade is pretty good too. Yeah, I don't contour as often, so that's why I haven't like hit pan or anything on this, but it's really good for like $4.94, I think. Then another setting powder that I love is this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, and people say this is a dupe for the what is it? Laura Mercier Secret Bride. People say this is a dupe for the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I don't know because I've never tried that. It's like super expensive, but it's just a loose powder, and I bake with this, and super awesome. This is $6 on Amazon because I haven't actually seen it like Target or a drugstore, but if you have, definitely pick it up. Then I'm gonna talk about blushes. So once again, Wet n Wild. I love them, honestly. Like, me and my friend just like, we bond over our love for Wet n Wild, and it's amazing, honestly. So these are $2, these blushes. This is the one in mellow wine, something wine, no, I don't know. It's just this light brown though, and I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. I've been kind of under the weather. And it's just really like a blush topper. You can wear it on its own. You like look at this and you're like, brown blush, like, you know, it's not. It's just this really pretty shimmery kind of rose color. And then this is, I cannot talk today, pearlescent pink. And this one I've been wearing a little bit more often, and it's just this nice coral color. It will be really nice for this summer. Yeah, these are super pigmented, and you have to be like really careful with them. Okay, now I'm going to talk about highlighters. I haven't tried that many from the drugstore, but one that I absolutely love is this e.l.f. Baked Blush. And I actually know that their baked highlighters are actually really good, but I haven't tried them. This is $3, and yes, it's a blush, but honestly, like, I'll swatch this for you. Like, how could you wear that as a blush? But it is the best highlighter. When I was first, like, getting into highlighters, Like, this is what I use because I heard Kathleen Lights talk about it, and if you can see that, it's so pretty. I think I've worn it in my middle school makeup tutorial, but you can't even see it. Like, it's really good. For $3, it's like this nice kind of like golden coral highlighter, so definitely pick this up if you see it. I don't know if I've seen it at like Target or a drugstore, but I picked it up online. I'm going to be talking about eyeshadows, and honestly, like, I have not found any good or something that's really been super appealing for me. I did get a friend for her birthday the CoverGirl Naked Skin, or not Naked Skin, the Naked palette dupes that they came out with. I think it was CoverGirl. Those are about like 11, 12 bucks, and they have like a few shades in there, and she's really been happy with it, so that's very good. I already have a palette, so I don't really see me getting it, but maybe the rose one. Anyways, I have one drugstore palette, and I absolutely hate it. It's from e.l.f., and it's trash, honestly. I'm sorry. I love e.l.f. other ways, but that palette was not my ish. But this from Wet n Wild, once again, this quad called Walking on Eggshells is gorgeous. I want to try their other quads. This is literally $2 for the most like pigmented eyeshadows. I know this is like the most amazing like color selection. Like, they're just pretty basic colors, but like they have some other cool palettes. Awesome. If you ever see any one of these, like for $2.24, I'm pretty sure, like, definitely pick this up. These are the best drugstore eyeshadows by far. So now I'm going to talk about some single eyeshadows that I've absolutely fallen in love with. I got them like maybe 2 months ago. I don't really use this one, but it's so pretty. Like, how could you pass this one up? I used it in a tutorial that will be coming out soon. Snapchat fam knows what it is, but yeah, this is Bella Teal. Like, honestly, how could you pass this up? This was like a $4, so cheaper than the ColourPop shadows I'm about to show you, because these are $5 like I was talking about. This is a Bella Cafe, and I wear this every day in the crease. They're so smooth and like perfect. I don't even know. So there it is up there. That's a pretty highly pigmented like swatch that I did. These are super awesome. If you see any of these, they have a really big color selection actually, so definitely pick some of these up. I love the packaging of Milani as well. Now I'm going to talk about ColourPop again. I actually have 4 ColourPop shadows, but these are my 2 favorites. Puppy Love is a limited edition that they don't sell anymore, but I used it as a highlighter. It's so pretty. And then this is Get Lucky, which you've seen me use in so many tutorials. I've actually hit pan on it, and it's so pretty. I'm wearing it today. The shadows from them are so pretty. Like, I will swatch them for you, but I'm too lazy to walk over there because they might not be in drugstores, but they are honestly like the best makeup brand ish that I've tried. Like, I love them. They're so cheap. And yeah, I think I've basically talked about all my favorite things. I did want to mention, I know I don't wear eyeliner. It's just not really like a thing I like to wear. But I just picked this up because I have a show this weekend, and oh my word. You guys need to see this. This is the Maybelline New York Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. My mom recommended this to me. I know. She has like used it, I guess, from Maybelline. They're eyeliners. They're super well. Let me zoom you in here. If you're looking for a jet black amazing eyeliner, get this. I don't know how. Did it say it's waterproof? Yeah, this is literally waterproof, and if you do like ballets or you just want to get like a fleek little wing, like, girl, get this. Brushes, I think Kathleen Lights recommended, and there's like 2 or 3 more that comes in the pack, but I don't use them because they're like foundation-ish brushes. And anyways, these are the Up and Up brand brushes from Target, and this is like a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush everyone like talks about. Like, honestly, check this out. Like, Up and Up brand from Target, I think it was like $10 for 4 brushes, or maybe even cheaper than that. And I use this one to contour with right under the cheekbones, or you can, you know, set your under eyes. Super awesome. Yeah, it's a little like flat and stuff, but I can't believe I almost forgot. Check out e.l.f.'s brand brushes. I have a bunch of them sitting over there. Check those out, they're super cheap. So Up and Up or e.l.f. brushes are a good drugstore brand. Also, Morphe brushes is not at drugstores. They have their own website, but they're super cheap. Definitely check those out. And now for my favorite brow product that I'm all out of, that I've tried from, like, as you can tell. This is like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and I love this little like spoolie. Even though it's out, like, I still use this spoolie. Like, it's amazing. This is just the brown shade. I mean, it's literally just like this little tip, and then you can just go in with it. I haven't used it in a while though because it is out, but it's super awesome. This is 10 bucks. It's a little pricey. Once again, ColourPop actually has brow stuff and it's $5, so definitely check that. My favorite drugstore mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and this is such an amazing mascara. I don't have a whole bunch on today, but it is honestly my favorite mascara I've tried. I've tried a bunch of mascaras. I've tried the Butterfly, the Rocket, Smashbox, Better Than Sex from Too Faced, and some others I don't even know. Obviously, this is just my favorite. I'll show you the brush. I just think it's really awesome to like comb up, and then you can see there's this. You can get the bottom lashes. Really great. It's $5. So definitely check this mascara out and check out all the stuff that I told you about, and I feel like it's a really good price range, all the stuff that I showed you guys as well. So if you love playing around with makeup as much as I do, hopefully this will help you, because I know makeup can be very expensive. And I know shopping at the drugstore is just really fun because you can get a bunch of really little things, and yeah, some drugstore makeup is really well, and so people can really downgrade. Check out some of those like cheaper brands because they can be really, really good. Like Wet n Wild, I used to think they were like, you know, low, but they're really, really good. They're actually one of my favorite makeup brands. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe right down below and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so we can all be pals. Yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys.